So the other game tonight was, of course, the game that we've spoken about already a little bit between Napoli and Barcelona. 1-1 was the score over there in Naples. We are honoured to be joined, ladies and gents, by Xavi, the legendary, the one and only.
Xavi! ¿Cómo estás?
Hey, Titi, Jamie.
Xavi, the legend.
You missed Micah there?
Micah Richards.
I just want to...
Do you know who Micah Richards is?
Yeah, Micah, yeah.
Yes, of course, he knows me.
Terry.
Xavi Hernández Creus de Tarrasa.
Titi, ¿cómo estás, amigo?
Muy bien, animal, muy bien, crack. Oye, vamos a seguir en inglés, ¿eh? ¿Podemos?
Sí. No problem, in English, yes.
Look,
I will try to do my best.
First and foremost, I want to start with, I've been impressed with the job that you've done there. I don't care what people say. You won the league. Be proud, and I know you are. And I'm very proud that I shared the field with you. And you taught me a lot going to Barcelona. And you told me to shut up before I can talk because I never won anything at Barcelona. You said to me one day, I always remember, you said, talk when you win at Barcelona, and then you will understand what this club means. So thank you for that. Now,
Thanks a lot.
How did you approach the game today tactically?
Well, I think we did really well tactically because we tried to have superiority inside with Pedri, with Andreas, Frankie and Gundo, and we found many times Gundo on the right side, Pedri in the left side. We attacked so well, we defend so well. The rest defense was amazing today. We were really aggressive. I'm very proud today of the team. It's a pity because I'm a bit sad because I think, in my opinion, from my point of view, we deserve much more. But okay. Really proud of the team, the attitude, the effort. We did really well. I think the image today that we showed to everybody, to all of the world, I think is the Barca that we want. So very proud, Titi.
Xavi, you talk about being disappointed, maybe that obviously Napoli got back into the game. I mean, do you think you could have killed the game in the first half when you had a lot of big chances?
Yes, fully agree. I think when we scored, we did the most difficult thing today. So and then I missed a little bit control, a little bit possession, a little bit dominate the game again to play in the opposite side. It was the moment to be more aggressive and to show more personality in that moment. And then Napoli came back to the game and they draw. They have the quality. Osimhen make the difference today. So it's a pity because as I started the conversation, we deserved much more today.
Xavi, I have one last one for you, and I don't want to go back to that, but I hope you're going to carry on because your brain, for me, is second to none. I think the only guy that I know that is up there with you is Pep, in terms of how you see the game. So I hope that, you will come back quickly, and then we're going to see you on the field pretty quickly. And I know you still have a season to go and all of that, but you know what I'm talking about. So please, come back quickly.
Titi, thank you so much. I really appreciate your words. You know that I love you so much. You make the difference here in Barcelona, and you help us a lot. You are top, my friend. Thank you so much for your words. Thank you again.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Animal.
Xavi, can I ask you about Lamine Yamal, the 16-year-old superstar? Can you tell us a little bit about him, please?
Well, I think he's a talent. He can be a top player in the world. He's making the difference just with 16 years old. The personality that he's showing to everybody. He play like in the park, like in the school. He's still a teenager, so it's amazing. It's amazing. No words about him.
Xavi, you know I love you. You're my favourite player. You know that I've told you numerous times when I've seen you. Now, unfortunately, at the end of the season, you will move on from Barcelona, so you might have a little bit more time on your hands. If you would like to join us in the studio at any time, we need a Spaniard. We need a serial winner of the Champions League on CBS.
Okay. No, now I need to rest because I think we did. We still have a competition until June, but I think it's the best decision, of course, for me personally, but especially for the club. The club need a change.
Amen. Well,
we love you, Xavi.
We appreciate you so much for coming through. We know that it's not a gift. Thank you.
Gracias.
Thank you so much.
We're very grateful.
Gracias.
Wow, this
He
is
may be the
surreal,
first
you know.
interview that's ever received a round of applause on our show. Is he?
I mean,
I thought you were appealing for him to come to Liverpool
Liverpool, that's what I thought.
Did you?
I
Yeah.
Exactly.
I thought you were about to say
said
that.
on the show.
I have to
Yeah, but we
tell you that
thought you
story.
were saying to
What
take
story?
over.
The story of when he told me to shut up.
Oh, amazing.
That normally doesn't go down well when someone tells you to shut up.
No, if he's right, no. When the guy is right, I know how to stay in my lane. If you're not right, be careful.
Yeah.
Don't come on my field.
Exactly, but he told me when you can win here, you can talk. So I did it. And
He is one of the all-time. Honestly,
it's a different
I
ball game.
absolutely love him to bits. You're watching him. I think he's the best midfield player I've ever seen. I really do believe that. Thierry,
Look,
you played with him?
I remember scenes at the training ground when we were playing possession games, and if Iniesta and Xavi were in the same team, and Leo was playing as a floater, you know, like a free guy inside, you're never touching that ball.
Wow.
You were crushed when you thought he didn't know your name.
Of course. I was a little bit crushed. My confidence was gone a little. He brought it back.
Gary, we have all been waiting to hear the Xavi story you promised us. Give us all the tea.
Well, very simple. We were training at the stadium, not at the training ground, at the stadium. And you know, for those who played there, you step out of the stairs, and the first thing you see is you look at the stand and you see mais qu'un club, which is obviously more than a club. And so I'm talking at the time. Obviously, I'm divorcing. The struggle was real. The team wasn't doing too well. It was the end of an era with Frank Rijkaard. You know, although the season wasn't too bad personally, but it wasn't going too well. So I'm walking, you know, it's in the morning, you're kind of moody type of thing, the way I am usually anyway. So I'm looking and I'm like, I look and I went, mais qu'un club. Like,
What?
why? What is that? And Xavi heard me. And then he poked me, you know, like on my shoulder. And then I turned. Obviously, he's small. And I looked. I said, what do you want? Like, why are you, what do you want? He goes, okay, I heard what you're saying. You don't understand what it means. You need to win here to understand what it means. Don't talk about my club like that, okay? I looked at him, and there was a little second of me that went, what? And then I went, yeah, you're right. I didn't win here. I'll come back when I win.
What a man.
And then I looked at him and I was like, this is why this guy is different. This is why he wants to win and he cares about this club. This is why I said what I said about him earlier on. And by the way, when I arrived at Arsenal, it was the same thing with the old guard. They sat me there and they say, hey, you didn't win anything here. So make sure you bust a move.
That makes me love Xavi even more.
But you did win in the end, didn't you?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But this is why when you arrive at places like that, you need guys like that to tell you, hey, that's you know what time it is. You want to be remembered and part of the mais qu'un club, you got to win. Same when I arrived at Arsenal with the old guard.